Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 449 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. We are still talking as a band Toad. I'm having way too much fun with him. We actually found out that he can somehow transform into any of his evolutions with no issue. So he can be a Totodile but evolve immediately into a Feraligatr if he wanted to. And again, I never told the AI to do that, guys. It did that completely on its own. So, yeah. Which is insane to me. But I got hurt in this Fragger after attacking his trainer and making sure I was okay. He carried me to a Pokemon Center, and then we had people over here wondering what the frick was it, how a Pokemon was carrying me in there. And Fragger just keeps growling at them. It says, the person then mockingly says, that human looks awfully tasty. What are you about to do? Eat him? I don't think you should be hissing Feraligatr off. Feraligatr just roars even louder at the person in response, clearly very protective of me. Yep, he's acting protective. He has one person that cares about him, and now he's overprotective, which I love, actually. The person then says, he looks awfully delicious. Mind if I have a bite? No. What the frick, Feraligatr, please? Oh my gosh. Feraligatr just continues to glare at the person, clearly angered by what they are saying as it growls loudly again. The person then says, why don't you put the human down? Uh, heck no. No, 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 no. I said person. Feraligatr continues growling, not loosening its grip on you in the slightest. You can almost feel its claws digging in a little. What the frick? What the frick? Okay, that was weird as heck. The person continues to say, in a creepy tone, ooh. Delicious looking human. I would love to cook him. Uh, what? What? Feraligatr's shaking from how angry I said hangry, did I say hangry? Feraligatr's shaking from how angry it is, just roaring louder every time the person speaks. Dude, the fact that he's shaking right now, he wants to hurt somebody. He's ready to attack. You can tell. I think the only reason he hasn't attacked is because he has me in his arms, and he knows if he does, I'll get hurt even further. I think that's the only reason he hasn't tried to attack this person yet. The person then says angrily again, "Will you stop growling at me? You are not the boss of me." "Yeah, he may not be the boss of you, but you better shut the frick up." Fragger continues roaring, its eyes fixate on the person still not letting up on its grip on you. Then somebody else comes up and says, "Do you need any help? Why are you in here? This is a Pokemon Center for healing Pokemon like you." Uh, do you need any help? Why are you in here? This is a Pokemon Center for healing Pokemon like you. Is Fragger even going to say anything about that? Fragger looks over at the other person angrily, still protecting me and still not loosening its grip on me. The person then says, "Why are you carrying a human? Is that your trainer or something?" Oh my gosh. Fragger stares at them, continuing to growl before it looks at you, a worried expression on its face as if wondering if you are alright. "Do you need any help with anything?" The person says. Fragger looks between the two people before it looks back down at you again. Entire situation making it very unsure as it worries about you. Then the first person, for some reason, becomes aggressive and hits me as hard as he can with a baseball bat. Where does somebody pull out a baseball bat in a Pokemon Center? Dude, what the frick is wrong with people? The first person, for some reason, becomes aggressive and hits me as hard as he can with a baseball bat. Where the frick does he get a base? Why has he got that inside the Pokemon Center? Fragger roars loudly in surprise and anger before it quickly sets you down on the floor as it pounces. He sets me down on the ground as he pounces on the person, pinning them on the ground and burying its fangs. Uh-oh! You've made a Feraligatr hissed. He's pretty overprotective of me, that's for sure. You can tell. Man, somebody hit me. Man, somebody hurt me. He flipping went ham. He's holding that person down right now. The person then says, "Why are you getting angry at me? What did I do? I just hit your friend over the head with a baseball bat." Oh my gosh, are you trying to mock Feraligatr or something? You're an idiot. Feraligatr growls at the person, the grip on them getting tighter as he roars in their face. Its fangs getting closer to them. The person then says, "Sit, boy." Get off of me right now. Yeah, that. You tell Feraligatr to sit. Feraligatr just presses his paws harder into them as it roars in their face louder, clearly not going to listen. The person then says, stupidly, "Roll over. Sit. Beg." Oh my god. I'm saying sit, not the bad word. Oh my gosh, dude. Do something, then attack me. Yeah. Especially since Feraligatr or Totodile, when I found him, was stuck on a leash and had a collar around his neck. I don't think he appreciates being treated like a flippin' dog. You might be screwed. You may have just gotten yourself killed. Feraligatr just stares at the person angrily, glaring and growling at them. You can feel it shaking as its rage gets stronger, but it doesn't say anything. It just keeps pressing into the person, trying to intimidate them. The person then says stupidly, "Good doggy. Good. Now just let me go." Oh my gosh. Stop calling Feraligatr a dog, dadgummit. Feraligatr ignores the person and continues glaring down at them, pressing down harder with its paws. It's not helping that it's saying he has paws. It's not paws, it's basically giant hands. And they're not even giant, they're just like really good size for him to be able to, if he needs to, tear people to shreds with his razor sharp, claws on his hands. He has weapons all over his body. He's got the spikes on his back and tail. He's got the claws on his hands and feet, and he's got his sharp teeth. If he needs to rip into somebody, he could easily do it. If he wanted to, it wouldn't take much. Then another person, for some reason, tries to grab me. Uh, what is wrong with people in this Pokemon Center? Feraligatr quickly bite. Ooh! Feraligatr quickly bites down on that person's wrist, hard enough to hurt without breaking skin, but still letting them know Feraligatr could definitely do some real damage. The person then starts crying like a 2-year-old. You mean the one time Frogger acts out and tries to flip and hurt you for flipping, calling him a dog and trying to hurt me? Now you start crying like a flipping 2-year-old, you little crybaby. Frogger pulls its mouth off of them and looks over at you again, making sure you are okay. It's unsure of the situation you both are in as it presses down harder on the person it currently has pinned down. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody else picks me up and runs out with me through the Pokemon Center. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Oh my gosh. Feraligatr growls loudly, clearly mad that someone has picked me up. He looks back at me quickly and makes sure I'm unharmed. Then back at the person running with me, getting ready to go after them if they are taking me away. Okay, this boy went from not really trusting anybody to now trusting me so much that he's so protective. He went from hating people to flipping to loving a person, flipping a matter of what, an hour? Because now he's just flat out in love with me. He just wants me to be safe and happy. And he's doing basically anything in his power to make sure he can do it. The Pokemon run. Person runs out the front exit with me. Oh, heck no. Fragger, please help. Fragger quickly follows the person out the exit, running after them, not about to let someone else take you. There you go. He's protective. I love that about him. The person then starts running as fast as he can. Oh, no, 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 no. Freya runs faster, catching up to the person. Holy heck. The person then says, "Where the heck did you come from?" Uh, what in the world? Freya glares at the person as it keeps running, getting closer and closer before it. Oh my gosh! Freya glares at the person as it keeps running. He's getting closer and closer before he bites down on the person's leg, dragging them to the ground before pinning them down. Holy frick! Yep, that's basically a warning to anybody that's even trying. At least for this failure, that's basically a warning. Pick on this kid, and I will hurt you. I will find a way to hurt you. So, don't mess with him. Don't do it. I fall to the ground pretty hard. Fall to. I know. Oh, come on, I was having so much fun. Why did that? Oh no! I can't say what I'm laughing at, guys. Let's just say I heard something extremely loud.
I did too.
Yeah, don't mention what it is.
I don't think I want to.
Oh my gosh. Failure! No! God dang it! I'm trying to. I love you, Failure. Thank you for being.
Hey, so wrong.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Failure. Take it.
Closing the door when I get such a but I didn't know I was standing
For Failure quickly picks me up again, checks to see if I'm unharmed, growling angrily at the person it has pinned, clearly mad that they let you fall to the ground. The person then mockingly says, "You seem awfully defensive over that kid. But why? He's stupid." You're an idiot. You're just digging yourself a grave site. Dragon's gonna literally kill you if you don't shut the frick up for your life. The person then just mockingly says to me, or says to Fragger, "You seem awfully defensive over that kid. But why? He's stupid." You're an idiot. If anybody's stupid, it's you. You have a Fragger pinning you down to the ground right now, and you are the idiot saying that about me when he's being defensive and protective over me right now. Fragger just growls angrily in response, clearly more concerned about you and not caring about the mocking. Looks at me and notices that I have completely passed out. Probably the baseball bat to the flipping head. I wasn't sure if I was passed out a while ago before that dude ran off with me because of somebody hitting me in the head with a baseball bat. Fragger checks to see how badly you were hurt when you fell, growling when it sees you passed out. So he must be very concerned or angry at the person. The person says, "Well, too bad. It looks like your friend is toast." People are freaking psychopaths. No matter which chap I'm talking to, there's always that one psychotic person. Freya glares down at the person angrily. Its pupils turning to slits as it just shakes with fury. Uh-oh. What? Wanting to rip that person apart as it worries about me. He just flat wants to kill someone now. Yeah, I told you should quit hissing him off. He's already angry. The person then says, "This is what you get for just walking into a Pokemon Center. You're supposed to be getting healed there." There. Not a human. Oh my gosh. Predator just growls in response, his gaze on the person still wanting to attack but making sure you are okay comes first for him. So he wants to attack me, he just makes sure I'm okay. Trust and make sure. Uh, Shakes me to try waking me up, but to no success. Oh heck no. Fragger lets out a worried whine. It's shaking getting worse. It's clearly extremely worried about you and the fact that you won't wake up. Ooh! And again, just think about this, guys. About 2 hours ago, this Totodile didn't trust anyone. Now he's a Fragger trying to flip and make sure I'm okay. That's very sweet of him. Actually, I love him. The Pokemon continues to shake me, but still cannot get a response. It has been over an hour at this point. Oh, heck no, dude. I can't. Hold on. 27 minutes, okay. Freyr still unable to wake me, sets me down on the ground gently as it lays down right next to me, whining. Oh my gosh! Freyr still unable to wake me, sets me down on the ground gently as he lays down right next to me, whining softly, seemingly not knowing what to do as concern fills his eyes. "30 minutes later. Fragger's still laying down next to me, clearly not wanting to leave you alone as it keeps whining softly, waiting for you to wake up as it lays protectively next to me. 30 more minutes later. Fragger's still next to me, still whining softly, its body shaking as it seems very desperate for you to wake up. It lays down gently, putting its head on you, hoping you wake up. A woman walks up to us and notices the Pokemon laying on the ground next to the human who was unconscious. I don't think you should be hissing Fragger. Fragger just keeps laying its head on you, not caring about anything but you at the moment, still very worried and wanting you to wake up. The woman psychotically just laughs. And then grabs my arm forcefully. Oh, heck no. What is wrong with people in this town? Dang, whatever town Fragger dragged us to must not be a good town because everybody's just trying to hurt me there. I'm already unconscious and this woman's still trying to aggressively grab me. Fragger quickly turns its head to the woman, growling loudly before it keeps up and bites down on her, pinning her to the ground. I hit the ground hard. Again. Daggone, dude. Fragger quickly picks me back up again, making sure I'm alright before its attention quickly snaps back to the woman as he glares at her, growling. The woman says, "Ha ha, your friend is in even more pain now. This is amazing." What the frick is wrong with people? The Pokemon are the most sane ones. Fragger lets out a furious cry in response, clearly mad this woman keeps hurting you. His body shaking as his eyes narrow as he glares at the woman. Where am I? Fragger looks at me a bit surprised of not having expected you to wake up, but its gaze goes back to the woman as it keeps growling, not wanting her to hurt me more. My head hurts. It's pounding badly. What in the world? Fragger looks back at me, whining softly as it sets me back down on the ground as it lays next to me again, resting its head on you gently, its body not shaking as much as it was before as it tries to comfort you, clearly not liking the fact that you are hurt. This Fragger is overprotective and I love it. I feel something hit me in the head again. And then I pass out again. Oh, heck no, dude. They're trying to flip an... Okay, well, this is not good.